and welcome to the Cheese House, the first ever Wisconsin-based content creator house. Rule number 1, you must at all times have cheese. I do not have any cheese at the moment, just vegetables. I ate everything else, but not the vegetables, but I have meat, if that's, anyways. So yeah, rule number 1, have cheese. I don't have cheese. Rule number 2, have fun. I haven't had time for any fun. I've been like doing dishes and taxes. Rule number 3, do your dishes and taxes and keep things tidy. And also, this is not actually a video about Content House, though I think that would be something I'd like to do eventually. It was a quick little side tangent. I know the Content Houses usually go terribly, but coming from the content creator perspective, that sounds like it would be so fun to live with other content creators, people that understand the process of being a YouTuber and like creating videos and coming up with ideas and blah, blah, blah. It just looks like it would be awesome and like something worth experiencing. But you do have to be careful about it because they can go wrong quickly. Oh, and they could help out with the rent. That would be nice too. Even though that is something that I think I would actually like to try at some point in my life, this is not actually about that. This video is about my OCD. So if you want to live with someone who's depressed and can barely function on a day-to-day basis because of my OCD, then hit me up. Like, I can barely even have like the friends I already have. I can barely have, well, can't really have them over because my OCD is so like out of control right now. It has been for a couple years. And I want to clarify too, it's not like, I'm so OCD, I like everything organized and laid out. Like that's just straight up not at all what OCD is. Like, yes, I like having all my cameras laid out nicely, but that's like just me liking things organized. That is not at all what OCD is. OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder. It is a crippling disorder to where you can't function. It takes up hours of my day every day. So when people are checking their door locks 47 times or washing their hands 18 times or whatever it may be, the physical thing that they're doing to cope with it is not the OCD. The organizing they do to cope with the OCD is not the OCD. The OCD is that we know that all these things we do are ridiculous. They're stupid. They're nonsensical. But we have to do it anyway. Because if you don't, your brain like effectively just kind of shuts down. Not like literally as in you're dying, but like it just, and there's no thought. You can't function. You just like, you can't do anything. Your brain just fucking won't let you. And even though I would love to do some sort of content house, because that sounds like something that'll be really, really fun to do, I can't. Because my OCD is completely relapsed. I have gone through extensive ERP therapy and been, I like had periods of life where I felt cured. I felt like a normal person and it was amazing. But I'm obviously not in that place mentally right now. So this video is really me just kind of putting it out there because I haven't talked about OCD at all on this channel, and it's something that affects me more than almost anything else I've spoken about. And this summer, I tried it a little bit last summer, but this summer I really, really want to systematically and intentionally attack my OCD and try to get back to normal. And it's going to be really, really tough. But it's going to be worth it.